Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Stephanie. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and also hit that bell button before you leave so you can get notified anytime I upload. I'd highly appreciate it. I also leave my Instagram right above so you guys can go ahead and follow me there. I do post whenever I put up a new video just to alert you guys, because sometimes I know that bell button doesn't tell you when I actually upload. So I am doing a eye look on this palette right here, of course, and Natasha Denona Pastel Palette. I did post a while back on my community tab if you guys wanted to see a video on this palette, and I finally am putting up this video up for you guys. This is a $65 palette. You can buy it on Sephora and I believe on Natasha Denona's actual site. It is currently out of stock at Sephora. If you guys want to know, or if you guys want to see how this palette performs and want to see if the price is really justifiable, let's go ahead and jump into this video. Alright, to start off this eye look, we are going to use the shade Bellini. I am going to use the Morphe x L'Oreal 825 brush. So we're going to place the shade right in the inner portion. And then we are going to build up the shade. I already do have some thoughts about this palette. This shade is pretty nice and pigmented, but you do have to build it up just a bit. Okay, now that we did this, we're gonna go ahead and take the shade Brisk. I'll be using that on the Morphe M330 brush. Now this shade is pretty like dusty. I don't know if you guys can see. There's a lot of kickback. And this is gonna go right in the center above our crease. You also do have to build up the shade as well. Now we are going to go back with Bellini with that same L'Oreal brush. Now that we have that shade on our lid, I'm going to go in with Bubble. This beautiful like bluish color. Taking that on a Sigma Tapered Blending E40 brush. And this is going to go on the outer edge. And I'm kind of just like flicking it out a bit, just so we can get this effect over here. This shade also has quite a bit of kickback, but it's not as bad. I'm just literally just going in circles on the outer V right here. I'm not too worried about the blending part just yet. Now going back with Brisk, trying to mesh these two shades together so there's like no harsh edges. These two shades really do like complement each other. So that's why I kind of wanted to combine them too. Now I am going back in with Bellini. Now with Bellini, I am going to go on top of the other two colors we placed down, just so there's no harsh edges here. Alright, so now for the fun part, I am going to use my P. Louise eyeshadow base in the shade Rumor 2. I'm going to apply like a little pea-size of amount on the back of my hand. Now with my flat brush, this came in a Urban Decay palette. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of, not kind of, but honestly just cut up the crease a bit and just make an overall shape. Alright, so for this portion right here, I am going to take the shade Limoncello. Now I did pack that shade on a Morphe x Jaclyn Hill JH41 brush, and I am going to spray my brush with some setting spray. Now pack this shade all over the eyelid. Now I'm going to go back in with Brisk just to deepen up these colors right here, just in case if I lost it when I started to pack on Limoncello. Same thing with Bubble. But just very lightly adding some color in. Now I know it's a lot of like going back and forth, but it is a lot of blending. So I am taking Bellini again just to further blend. And this side I did create like a baby ring, so I'm going to do this on this side, and I am using my Makeup by Mario Master Pro Pigment Pencil in the shade Super Black. Like, look, I love this stuff so much that I'm already running out of it. So I'm just going to line the top part of my lid. Now with the other side of this pencil, just going to smudge this out just a little bit. Now you really don't have to go too crazy with this. Also, if you messed up like I did, you can always go back with some concealer and clean this up. Alright guys, so this is what the eye looks with some eyelashes on. I did use my Baddie B Lashes in a style hashtag mami. I definitely feel like I did such a great job on this side than I did on this side. Don't know why I feel like that. There's always an eye that comes out way better than the other one, which is totally fine. It happens. Okay, this is what the eye looks all together. And I didn't put anything on my lower lash line, just some mascara. Alright you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you out. Alright you guys, so this palette is super gorgeous. The pastels in here perform so beautifully. There is quite a bit of pickup on Brisk and one is Airy. These two are super powdery, even bubbly. I don't know if you see right here. It is super powdery. Don't know why. Bellini's not like that. But overall, they work really well. You do have to build up these shades in this palette. Compared to my Artist Couture Ethereal Balloon palette, this is a really pretty palette. I feel like the shadows in here are so pressed in that you can't really like, I don't know what I'm looking for. I mean, they're beautiful, they're pigmented, but it's just a little harder to use. It's really hard to describe, but if you're looking for something that's more user-friendly, this is super gorgeous. And if you do love color, you will definitely love this palette. Limoncello is honestly super gorgeous. I'm so happy I ended up using that color. I do want to use more of these colors. Let me know if you guys want me to do like a certain eyeshadow look or a certain color in this palette. I'd be more than happy to do that. And for Natasha Denona, for this eyeshadow palette for 65 bucks is not bad at all. The pigment on this is unbelievable and just super gorgeous. It is currently out of stock on Sephora. I don't know if it's out of stock on her actual website, but definitely give this a look. And if you guys did pick up this palette, let me know in the comment section below. I would love to know your opinions on this palette. And like I said before, feel free to let me know what other eyeshadow looks you want me to do. If you guys did like this video, go ahead and give me a like, comment down below, and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in my next video.